vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with vitamin regimen, you can spoon your way to health.
Now you take some.
It's so tasty, too.
I'm going to start by priming my lids to keep any eye makeup in place until I decide it's time to wash it off. I've already applied my foundation, but I'm going to use a light concealer underneath my eyes to brighten the eye area. Any concealer left over on the brush will be used on the lids to cancel out any redness and keep the eyes looking fresh and bright. Set your foundation and concealer with some powder to give a flawless matte finish to the skin. One of the keys to Lucy's look was that her eyebrows were very high and very rounded, so I'm using an eyebrow pencil to make mine look more round. Also, keep in mind that her brows were about the same thickness all the way across. This was the second time I filmed this tutorial because the first time I tried to cover my brows and failed
With a fluffy
miserably. Eyeshadow brush, apply a wash of a white eyeshadow around the inner corners of the eyes and even underneath them just to brighten the area and draw focus to the eyes. With the tips of the bristles of a flat, stiff eyeshadow brush, I'm tracing along the hollows of the eyes with a brown eyeshadow. This is just to create depth and accentuate the crease. I trace underneath my brows with a white eyeliner pencil to create a nice, clean, precise edge for the brows. I then use my finger to gently press and blend the liner into the skin so it's not as obvious. Lucy really didn't wear much eyeshadow on the show. It was mostly about the lashes and making the eyes look wide and innocent. Line along your top lash line with a black liquid eyeliner. Lucy really wasn't known for bold liners, so just make sure to get as close to the lashes as possible and keep the line as thin as you can. Also, you don't want to wing out the ends either. Take a black eyeliner pencil and gently run that across the outer third of your lower lash line. I'm just using my pinky finger to blend that into the skin. For a wide-eyed effect, line the inner rims of your eyes with a white eyeliner pencil. Now curl your lashes and apply a black mascara. And the last thing needed to complete Lucy's eyes are false lashes. Look for ones that are full and wispy. Moving on to the face, the apples of Lucy's cheeks were very rounded and prominent, so I used a small flat top brush with a powder a couple of shades darker than my skin tone to chisel and sculpt my own for a similar look. Shade a little underneath the lower lip for a fuller and powderier effect, and also across the jawline for a shortening effect. I used the brush that I had used earlier to apply my foundation to just blend everything in and dull down any harsh lines. The last step is the lips, and judging from photos of Lucille Ball, she would love to overline her top lip to make it appear thicker and fuller, but generally her cupid's bow was pretty wide and the curves of her lips were very round. I used a lip liner to sketch out the shape and then filled in the inside with a red lipstick. I'm aware that Lucy was a redhead, but the wig that came with this costume was just awful, so I improvised and just styled my hair in about the same way that she did instead. And that's the finished look. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Stuff. You got to smile, be happy. Try it again.
It's so tasty, too. Just like yummy. So why don't you join the thousands of happy people and get a great big bottle of vitamin tomorrow? That's Vita Vita Vitamins.